Reedy Bookshelf-a-thon around 5 has come to an end. Everyone! Miranda here! Yo, 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 what's up? Read a Bookshelf on round 5 has come to an end. This week has absolutely flown. I cannot believe it has already come to an end. Marathon every single day was just so full on, but I've had just the best time. Firstly, I cannot believe how many people joined. We had over 250 people. This makes it the biggest RipSat ever. I can remember the first time I ever did this marathon, 20 people joined. The second round was a bit more, and then the third was a bit more, and it wasn't until the fourth round where I thought, oh my gosh, you know, we had about like 100 and something people. But this round was just like, oh my god, we had so many people joining, and I'm just overwhelmed. Like all the other RipSats, I was going to shout out everyone that participated. There were so many people participating in this round, between 250 people to 300, around that area. Unfortunately, I won't be able to shout all of you out because I would literally have to make another video. But I have tried to get back to everyone in all forms of social media, whether you replied to my RipSat official video for round 5 that went up, whether you have posted a photo on Instagram or on Twitter. I've tried to favorite and retweet and like and follow, whatever stuff, everyone that has participated. So from me to you, this is a shout out in itself. Thank you so much for joining. I highly appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I'm so glad you all motivated to finish your books and that you got so much read. That really means a lot to me. I have met so many wonderful people this week. You know, I think one of the most popular social networks for RipSat is Twitter. Made an official Twitter page and that was exploding. We got over 500 people follow that page, which is brilliant. It's amazing, and I'm so glad we actually did create a page because it's so much easier. The people doing RipSat were amazing. You guys were also positive, so motivated, and just so supportive for one another. And what I really love is that other people met other people from all over the world, and I was able to be introduced to people that I didn't know before by RipSat. You know, I got introduced to some new channels. I'm just so happy the way it went. It just went perfectly. From me, I'd like to thank everyone that did comment on my official
RipSat in this country are extreme. Okay.
Video that you're participating. Thank you so much, and that's just the easiest way to do it because then I kind of know the numbers of how many people participating, because sometimes it's really hard to judge who's who because some people may be called one thing on YouTube and then another thing on Twitter, and then you're just like all these people. And hopefully I did get back to all of you. I know that I did. So I'd like to thank everyone via YouTube that participated. To Twitter. This was our official RipSat Twitter page. We did retweet things under the official RipSat hashtag. There were a lot of tweets to keep up with. I would wake up every single morning and have to scroll through favorite things, see where people are up to. And it took me about like, you know, a good 20 minutes. It was just so active. This hashtag was so active. For everyone that was doing RipSat via Twitter, you know, that's where I was doing all my updates and stuff like that, and sprints, and it was wonderful. Like even now, wrap-ups are starting to be posted. People were telling us how much they've read. I've read a total of 5 books. You know, you're all hosting sprints, showing us what you've read. In some of the sprints we ask, can we see bookmarks or places where you were reading? There's Naomi, for example. Oh, it's just amazing. This is all the ones from today. We also did this thing on Twitter, Insta to Twitter. That was where we put everything, all the photos on Instagram onto Twitter as well so people could see. I turned everyone into like sleepless zombies. There were people staying up really, really late to like 5 in the morning. It was also really good to see that people participated in all the hosts' sprints. We were trying to coordinate it as best as we could so that there was always someone online. If not, we introduced this new idea called Free Time Zone, where no one was online but you could host your own sprints, and you did. And I know heaps of people did host their own sprints. There was Ali, Michelle, Angela, Trina from Little Power Sprints. I hope we motivated you enough and got back to you as soon as we could. We became our own little Twitter family. So from everyone that posted things on Twitter, I would love to thank you personally. I loved seeing all your tweets. I really, really did, from all over the world. And I have tried to favorite every single one that posted a tweet under the hashtag RipSat, try and comment back and do everything I could just to kind of keep up with everyone. So hopefully I did enough, and that you had a fabulous time doing it via Twitter. Hopefully, you know, we can all still keep in contact. If you feel any time like hashtagging Ribsat to something, say, yeah, you know what, I finished the book, let's just hashtag Ribsat and put it under for the Ribsat family to see till the next time that we do the readathon. We also had Instagram. Instagram was a buzz. There were about like 400 and something posts, or 300 from last time, and then all of a sudden that like went to 697 posts at this current moment. The hashtag was buzzing. Look at all these lovely pictures. I tell you, some of your photography is so good, and I got back to everyone. Some people did also post via Tumblr. I don't have Tumblr, so unfortunately I can't see that, I'm so sorry. But thank you to all those people doing it on there, and also those people that did it on their official
vlogs. What am I saying, vlogs?
Because I know a few of you were blogging as you were doing it, so that's amazing. In terms of Ribsat participation videos, holy moly, they were brilliant. We had heaps coming in. I was getting excited. That just even made me more excited. I put all the Ribsat videos in my watch later list. I've been keeping a lookout, especially for the new ones that are coming in now, and I am going to put them all up in my readathon playlist on my channel, and hopefully I can now, because I'll be sitting in front of my computer for a couple of hours, get back to all of you as soon as I can, and thank you for your video. Before I told you what I have read and when the next Ribsat is, I would like to thank my hosting team. Without my hosting team, I don't think like I would have been able to keep up with Ribsat so well. You know, I'm the one that created the marathon and running it and all that. They help as well. They're always positive, they're always active. If I ask them, you know, can you run sprints from this time, they do it. Like, they're just so wonderful and they deserve so much credit. The first person I'd love to thank is Gary from Books Need Love. Gary's been running Ribsat from me straight from round 1. It's always so lovely to get him back. He hasn't been doing BookShip for a little while. He will be coming back shortly. He's just always so awesome to co-host with. He actually went to Japan this round of Ribsat, and he was posting pictures from his trip to Japan. It was just lovely to see, and he was reading in all these various locations, which I got really jealous of. But thank you so much, Gary, for helping host this round. And also, Gary has my traveling book, which he's sending to Sooner. Keep a lookout on his channel. That video will be coming soon. Mwah! From Australia to Hong Kong to Japan, wherever you are now. Next person I'd like to thank is Lainey from Ginger Reads Lane. Lainey has joined from about round 3. I think that's when she started being on the hosting team. And thank you so much, girl. I truly appreciate that this is one of your favourite readathons to do. Thank you so much for hosting sprints, even though you weren't on for the last couple of days because you were busy packing for BEA, which I hope you enjoy so much. Have a good time for me. Yes. I love seeing your sprints and what you were doing to get people involved. It was just amazing. Thank you so much. Naomi from Cassiopeia Books. Naomi, you are my little gem, I have to say. You'll probably know her on the official Ribsat page, tweeting and tweeting and tweeting and tweeting. If anyone can tweet sprints, it's Naomi. She's always doing them. She's always so consistent, so positive, so happy, and I just love you being a part of Ribsat, and I hope that you can help host next round. I love having you on the team, and I think everyone really appreciates you, and especially the amount of people that you got reading during this week. You're definitely one to thank. Next person was Chloe. Chloe, this was her first time ever helping host. Even though she didn't get heaps of time to host sprints because she had work and stuff like that came up. I just love to thank you. Thank you so much for being part of the team and for saying, oh, can I help host the next round of Ribsat? I truly appreciate it, and I'm just so glad that you helped host. Oh, that's just melancholy feeling. Next round of Ribsat, if you want to help host, I am thinking of adding 2 more people to the hosting panel. It's just because I am going to be starting uni next week, and by the time the next round of Ribsat comes on, I will be in uni, and it's just going to be harder for me to keep updated with social media. We'll see how we go though. It depends how big next round is. What did I read for the 5th round of Ribsat? I read 4 books for Ribsat. I read the Selection trilogy, and I also read Eve on Along. Did I enjoy it? The Selection and the trilogy. I had read a lot of mixed reviews going into it, and it wasn't that bad. I didn't mind it. I did love Prince Maxon. He was pretty hot. You know, I have to admit he was pretty hot. Except he really I loved him throughout the whole trilogy, but he really pissed me off in the late, and he was just annoying. And then by the one I was like, oh yeah, he's okay. I can see why people get pissed off with the character of America. I really can. She can be so whiny and annoying and just like, make up your mind already, girl. Will I be rereading it? Yes, but probably in a couple of years. I then got to Eve and Adam. You're probably, thank you so much for liking my photos with the apples. This is such a weird read. I'm not exactly sure about my thoughts on it. There were parts that I really liked and then parts that I thought, what the frick was going on? It's written by Michael Grant, so that's probably a reason why he wrote the Gone series and just weird stuff happened. Would I recommend it? Yes, but I wouldn't be reading it again anytime soon. So that is what I read for Ripsad. Yahoo! Heaps of people. I think some people read actually 8 books. Oh god, you guys did so well. Even if you say, oh, I finished 1 book, at least you finished a book. You know, it doesn't matter exactly at the end of the day how much you read for Ripsad. This is just a readathon to just try and get through as many books. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, and it's not a competition, it's just a fun readathon. When is Read a Bookshelf on round 6? A lot of people have been asking, so this is my answer to you. I can't confirm dates just yet. However, all I can say is that it will be taking place in the next 3 months. We do Read a Bookshelf-a-thon every 3 months. It goes 3 times a year. Read a Bookshelf-a-thon round 6 will be around September to October, but yet we still have to work out dates. Ooh, I hope that got some of you excited for next round. I really hope next round can be just as amazing as this round, even bigger. I really hope that everyone that enjoyed it this round can come back next round and meet new people, and we can just have the same thing happening again. Thank you so much to everyone that participated again. Mwah, from Australia. This is just a little other quick announcement before I finish this video. Next month I will be helping Chloe host her marathon. She's Readarama. Dates in my video for that will be coming very soon, so I'll be on her hosting panel, but hopefully you can participate in that. Till next time, till Read a Bookshelf on round 6. Thank you so much. I love you all.